Hello there. It's me, Rev Ricky D, playing Minecraft. That's right. I'm back. And we'll talk about that. We'll talk about a lot of things. We're gonna start fast though. I've played a little bit, okay? And if you're like a fresh start person, you love seeing a fresh start. I promise you. Here are the rules. This is what we're gonna do. We're doing a fresh start, okay? I I have some stuff set up, but we're gonna abandon it. We're gonna sleep through the night once it gets a little darker. Then we're gonna break the bed. We're gonna walk until it gets dark. Put down a bed. That's gonna be our fresh start. Okay. So if you're a fresh start person, that's my promise to you. We're fresh starting. You can see that I have like 8 levels because I played a bit. We'll talk about all of that. I just want to. It's raining. Anyway, we're playing Minecraft, but the description I think was something like, but Minecraft like you've never played it before. For starters, we have these. We have emotes. And it's a mod pack called Vault Hunters. Here's my setup. I actually built it with the intention of making it so that it doesn't really look like anything, except for the for the torches, which I'm going to leave. But I had an idea to like break all the torches and then just leave it. So um, we have the tiniest little farm, and we have this is my house. It's made of dirt, of course, because again, I wanted it to look like nothing. I wanted it to not look like anybody had actually lived here. And then this is it. So I played for a couple hours. Um, it's uh, it's I I was just trying to get used to the controls and stuff. The description I wanted to give you guys is that I haven't played since they started the account migration stuff, so I had to do that, which took a little while. I was working late into the evening yesterday setting this up, and then I wanted to like mess with keybinds such as the perspective and some emotes. Yes, some emotes and some head banging emotes. Right. There are some emotes that I did not like, so I am not using them. No, I didn't set up no. I said no to no. Um, you know. Um, right. So the mod pack. Let's describe the mod pack. Can I sleep yet? Because what I'd like to do is just get this going. Okay. Well, so we're gonna wait until it's dark, and then we're gonna sleep, and then we're gonna break the bed. We're gonna walk in a direction, um, and that'll be it. Um, so let's describe the mod pack. It's Vault Hunters. The idea is and there'll be links in the description, and there'll be descriptions in the description, which I apparently can't read. Um, I can only copy and paste. I can recognize that there's a description, and I copy paste it without reading it, and then paste it. It's a little inside joke between me and one of the people who might watch this. We'll see. Um, so you can pick up Minecraft for yourself, or the mod pack yourself. I'll put that link in there. So the idea is that you're going to be mining and you're going to be crafting, and then you're going to craft yourself some sort of portal thing, which will take you into these roguelike dungeons, vaults, I should say, vaults that you're going in there and you're trying to get. There's lots of loot to get, except there are also lots of mobs trying to make sure that you don't get it. And then and if you can get out, you keep the loot. If you don't get out, if you get killed or And there's 20 minutes. You get 20 minutes. If you don't get out, you run out of time, or you before you get to the portal, or you get unalived, um, to use some of the vernacular, some of the Minecraft vernacular. You lose it all, and I'll put a little caveat on that. There are like modifiers, and there's I'm not positive what the stipulations are. I know that for some versions there's something like beginner's grace where you don't lose everything. It looks like we're good. We're good. Okay. Okay. There you go. And now we're just I think that way was a village. I think I came from that way, so let's go this way. All right. So, this is the journey. Wow, I now recall what I was thinking of doing last night. I was thinking of making a boat, and I didn't. And now I think I'm going to regret that. I might. Okay, what you will. Uh-oh. What you will see right there is me. Again, struggling with the controls, forgetting that space makes you go up. I almost drowned yesterday while playing because I couldn't figure out how to surface. I just swam at the surface, pushing the mouse up, going, "Please surface. Why will you not surface?" And then I remembered space to raise your elevation, and shift, which is the crouching. Makes you lower your elevation. So yeah. Right, the vaults. So you're trying to get more gear. The more you get in, get out with stuff and completing things, you can raise your level. So there's some RPG elements to it as well. You'll gain like skills and passives and abilities and stuff that that will make you more and more powerful, and subsequently make the vaults more difficult. You can see down in the I almost pointed the screen like you could see where I was pointing. You can see in the bottom right there's a yellow 0. That's my vault level, and as that goes up, I'll gain like ability points that I can put in and you get abilities like ability to dash, and ability to heal yourself, all sorts of things. And it's a difficult mod pack from what I have seen. For example, that ability to heal yourself is essentially essential, because you cannot you don't get saturation heal in the vaults. So that means like you can't just eat until you're. It's loading stuff. I think I may need to do some tweaking. It's among the reasons why I'm doing it the way that I'm doing it. I'll finish the Vault Hunters spiel, and then I'll talk a little bit about that, why we're doing this fresh start thing, and not just deleting the world and then and actually starting fresh. So you're trying to get gear and level yourself up and all of that. However, you're also, I should have brought some food, huh? So I could actually anyway, we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. The goal, the actual goal is to. I don't like that we found a village. Usually you're trying to you start and then you try and find the village. I don't like that we found a village. We'll do something. I don't know what that is. We'll see how far we make it. If we make it much further, then it should be all good, and we'll just have to come, quote unquote, explore back this direction. Holy cow. Well, I was trying to avoid this. Right, so at the end of it, what you're trying to do is you're trying to collect, I think it's 25, and we'll go this side of the mountain so that we're a little further away from that. Maybe we'll cross this. We'll cross this. We'll go this way. Oh, starting server backup. You're trying to collect 25 vault artifacts, which, from my understanding, are just like random things you can find in vaults. And I assume it's very difficult to find them. Gosh, I should have brought some food. I'm not going to be able to run any longer. There we go. I'm not going to be able to run any longer. Should I stop and go fishing or something? I could punch some cows or some chickens. Maybe I should go back to the village and see if they have food. Well, you know what? It is what it is. We're just gonna keep going. If I find food, maybe I'll find berries or something somewhere. Or if I find fish, this way. Oop. Oh, and I probably can't swim, can I? Oh, there are fish. So I will be punching some fish for a little bit, which is probably defeats the purpose. Yeah. Forgot to breathe. That little starting area, or the area that I was in, was kind of funny because there were lots of salmon, and there were also the magma blocks. So the salmon were getting stuck in the magma blocks, and so I would just go out there like every once in a while and just pick up salmon. Let's see if I can just eat the raw salmon. Oof. That's not very good. Right, so... Oh, look at that. That's interesting. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. So let me talk about, so why are we doing this contrived for fresh start? Well, one, I kind of wanted to like have an opportunity to talk about all this stuff before we like got started in earnest, and I kind of thought, hey, running this is crazy. I was like that classic person who was just like staring up at the mountain and almost fell into a ravine. Jeez. That was hilarious. So yeah, I think we'll go. Let's just try to like go up the middle here, and we'll I think this is where we'll start, and we'll sleep somewhere up here. He says confidently. But the main reason why I decided to do it this way was like I said, I don't know everything that's in this mod pack. The developer I know is there's supposed to be a update coming like now. But development, who knows, right? Who knows? And who knows if this save will be compatible with the next update. Can we get up here? Oh gosh, I didn't need to do that at all. Right, and I may come across things that there may be tweaks that I need to do, and it again might make everything incompatible, or might require a world start or whatever. Right, there are reasons a world reset could be could happen, and my thought process is let's not waste too much time. This is like simultaneously an amazing place to start and a terrible place to start because there's just like no mobility to go get anything done. Also, I know that everything that I'm looking for the mod pack is down, not just down there, but like negative 40 Y and stuff like that. And where am I? I'm at 108. So yeah, I've got a long way to go. Let's put this down before anything spawns and let's get sleeping. And so this, I'm leaving it here as a respawn point, but I'm not going to sleep in it. I'm not going to sleep in it. So this is our start. This is it. We've started. I have this one piece of here, and I will get rid of it. Yeet. There we go. Never to be seen again. Unless I go that way and run into it. Okay, azalea leaves. We can't cut down this because I can't cut down all the azalea trees. I can't do it. Because my understanding is that they are not, because of it, they're a mod pack thing, and it might not be, because this is not going to be oak. Yeah, it's going to be oak. It's not going to drop azalea. Yeah, we can't do that. So we're off to a great start. We've spawned in an area where there are trees I don't want to cut down because I'm like, oh, that would ruin them, and they wouldn't respawn. What have I done? Okay. Birch is fine. We can just do birch, okay? We're just gonna do birch. Okay, here you go. Here it is. We're punching trees. We've punched a tree. I do have 8 levels. I'm wondering if I should I go drown myself to get rid of the 8 levels? I can't ask you that because you would say yes, right? And then I would play for I don't know, several hours, maybe an entire day before you could respond, right? I almost ran into it. Oh my gosh. I was trying to get back to the... Anyway, look. We're just... It's a tax. It's a tax. I'm taking the 8 levels, okay? I'm taking the 8 levels. I don't know why I went this way. I don't know why I went back this way because I was gonna drown myself or yeet myself off the cliff. Okay, you know what? You've convinced me. You're right. You're absolutely right. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Are you happy now? It's like actually a fresh restart. Okay. There we go. Except for like the hours we wasted after sleeping, but it's fine. We've got bunnies. It's just beautiful. I don't remember what the mod is for the spawn generation and these beautiful trees, all these things. Richard, can you just like do the things, okay? Let's do the things. Okay. All right. Just put that down. Okay. Okay. Get one of these. Give me one of these as well. And then how do you do that again? That okay. And I need well, let's actually do this, right? Let's do that. I'm gonna want that coal. I'm gonna want that coal. Yeah, I'm gonna have enough. This rain thing, it has rained a lot since I've been playing. I am actually disturbed with how much it has rained since I've been playing. I only played a couple hours, like I said, just to get mostly used to the controls and set up all the things. But it has rained so much. I may look into. Oh gosh, I need to. How do you do this again? There. How do you just delete? No, delete it. I don't want it. There's nothing there. I just remembered. As I deleted that, I was like, I had nothing on my body, right? And then I was like, wait. When you spawn in to the world, there's a book. It's back at the other place. I probably don't need it, right? I probably don't need it. I can figure it out. I'm a smart boy, right? I'm a tremendously intelligent individual. So I will definitely remember everything I've ever seen about this game. Right? Anyway, so I talked about the fresh start and why we're doing the fresh start. I talked about the mod pack. I guess I'll talk a little bit before we get into the meat and potatoes of what I really want to talk about this episode, and that's like, how come I haven't posted a video in like 7 days or whatever, or replied to the very nice comments that I've received. I'll talk about I'll talk a little bit more about the mod pack, and I'm just waiting for some of these things to, anyway, the leaves to despawn so I can get some more of the stuff. I'll talk about the mod pack and like why I'm playing it, I guess. I mean, for starters, because I wanted to. Hello, I wanted to. Is that all right? Is that okay with you? It might not be okay with you. Actually, it might actually be not okay. You may be offended that I'm playing Minecraft. You might be offended that I'm playing the mod pack. You might have something against the mod pack. Maybe the mod pack insulted your mother, and to that I would say my condolences. You know, please, educate me on what wrongs this Minecraft mod pack has committed, and we'll figure it out from there. But what does any of this have to do with anything? You may also be offended that I've started another series, having finished. I mean, technically, I've finished one series. Hitman Freelancer is not done by any stretch of the imagination. I would love to continue playing Hitman. Um, there's much more to do. There's lots more to do in Hitman and Hitman Freelancer, even. Um, However, I did finish a campaign, right? So I finished a campaign that was like the primary goal of the series, uh, and I don't know. Maybe we'll do something else. Maybe we won't. I do plan on continuing to play it. Uh, I just haven't. I just haven't. Other things have captured my attention. Um, to that, I will say very quickly, I haven't done anything. So if you have a concern that I've continued my Aces and Adventures playthrough without you, I haven't. I have not played at all. I haven't played any Aces and Adventures since. Same with Yakuza. Same with Hitman. Haven't done any more Hitman. Haven't done any more Skyrim. Haven't done any more Creeper World. Right? Just I haven't done anything. So that's anyway. I haven't done anything. Uh, Again, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. Um, oh, that's right. That's right. I have neglected. Uh, oh my gosh. Well, let's begin our Hobbit hole then. I completely that I assume was a rabbit plunging to their demise. Don't worry, don't worry. I cannot see anything either. But soon. Okay, there we go. Okay, I can now see. Um, you know what? Let's just dig. Okay, let's just dig. What's the worst that could happen? Um, and this will give us an opportunity to hopefully catch up on our thoughts here. Um, um, so I've been watching some of the Yogscast people play uh, Vault Hunters. Um, I know a lot of other people were doing it. A few months ago, when they released season 3 of this mod pack. And I watched a bit of it then. This is pre deciding to actually do the YouTube thing for me, so it wasn't really on my radar for multiple reasons. But I've been watching the content, the videos um, that some of the Yogscast people have been posting, and they, unfortunately for me, it became enjoyable enough that I was like, oh man, I could sure go for some more of this. Please, sir, can I have some more? And that avenue was that avenue was, oh, I am going to die now. Where is why did I do this? Why did I do this? I can't see anything. Okay, 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 okay. We'll put one there. Just yep. Okay. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. In fact, you know, I don't think I think I told myself, I think I made it so that I don't have access to messing with the with the weather, but holy cow, it is just so annoying. It's just so annoying. It feels like it is raining every single day. I don't know why I dropped down there. I don't know why I did it. I was just totally on autopilot talking about stuff. Well, that's all. That is gone. There's no way I'm getting down there and getting it. I also made this cobblestone, which was just okay. But let's put that there so that, okay, where is it? Oh, that's right. I forgot. Okay, hold on. I forgot that I was playing modded Minecraft. If you can believe it. If you can believe, I somehow forgot that I was playing modded Minecraft. Okay. Okay, well, that actually, it was disastrous, and also at the same time it was fine, right? It was fine. Let's you know what? We're in no real danger, right? Right? We're in no real danger. Hello, someone? Can someone please reply? Can someone please tell me we're in no real danger? Just kidding. See, it's fine. We're fine. It's all good. It's all good. That's horrible. I love what you've done with the place. Okay. Down we go. Or do we? Do we go down? Well, we put some lights down here. That's good. I love that we're we're at a depth where it's like, yeah, there's, and we're in an environment where it's like, yes, of course there's still like grass and dirt, and I'm like, but we've been digging for hours. You've been digging for like 2 minutes, dude. You've been digging for 2 minutes, and you started at Y100 and something. No, you haven't hit bedrock yet. No, you haven't hit deep slate. No, you haven't hit any of the modded stuff. I may need to mess with I may need to mess with all kinds of settings, by the way. Just as an FYI, because and I need to go up here and I need to make another pickaxe. Listen to that rain. Just listen to that rain. Thank you. Not andesite. There. And you know what? We should make a chest. Is what we should do. We should do a lot of things. One of those is continuing our conversation. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It will be fine. Right. So this is not where I plan to like actually set up shop, but it's something. It's something for the moment. Those can go in there, and these can go in there, and those should probably go in there. And actually, we should just do that, and then that's fine. And then we need that plus that is what we need. That's all we need. This is what we need. Watch and learn. And then we need that for this. That's all we need. Now, should we have not built that axe, and should we have built a shovel? You're right. And should I have just said, you're never filling up your entire inventory, Richard, so just like take some of the wood with you so you can like do stuff. Yeah, you're probably right. Is that can't be outside? That's got to be like chunk loading problems. It's outside. It's 100% outside. Cool. Yeah, so one of the problems I'm having right now is, holy cow, because of the lights for like the green screen and stuff, oh boy, I can't see anything. I'm completely blinded. So the darkness is crazy. I actually did I even did a thing where I said, you know what, my glasses are kind of dirty, I should probably like clean them. And oh, look at that. And so that I have like less glare and smudging and all that. You'll never catch me alive. So I actually did it, and I felt I felt proud and accomplished. Some people may find that sad or whatever. And to those people, congratulations. However, it has not. It's mitigated the glare and the problem seeing somewhat, but definitely not completely. I still am just like completely blind to some of the brighter things. I can actually it's actually bright enough that if I kind of unfocus my eyes a little bit, I can actually see the reflection of the green screen and myself in the TV. Oh, I almost walked right off. I'm looking forward to having water buckets and iron, because that would be very useful here. I'll admit. So yeah, I've been watching the Yogscast, and what I was saying was, or I should say, some of the Yogscast folks. So I don't think the Yogscast proper is doing anything with Vault Hunters. Uh, I wanted to watch more, and there are two ways to get more content. Well, there are multiple ways to get more content to watch. One of those is to become a member on some of their channels, where basically they upload longer cuts of or less edited versions of their Vault Hunters content, and I and not super long ago, that would have been an option that might have been more appetizing to me. However, there, like my, I'm like, why are you being so stingy with what's on your hotbar? Considering like, if you put everything in your inventory on your hotbar, it wouldn't you wouldn't have anything in your inventory. Anyway, so that would have been a consideration until fairly recently, within the last, I don't know, week or two. However, situations change, and now I'm kind of like can't really afford it, and so the second option was find other people who are doing the Vault Hunter stuff and watch their videos, and that was a thing. And so I started watching some of the Kara Corvus VODs that from when she was doing Vault Hunters. I think she's stopped now, and she was one of the first people that I was watching doing it. And I never watched all of it. So I was pretty much like I was playing catch up, and I was simultaneously watching some of Captain Sparkles, who is still uploading videos on it. I don't know how far he's gotten since, but I'm watching his old videos because they kind of corresponded eventually with where I was in the Kara Corvus upload timeline. So I was doing that. However, for some reason, that just made me go. I was becoming increasingly, I don't know, like, I don't know what the word is. There's got to be a word that's like less, I don't know, judgmental and harsh as envious. We could do a FOMO. We could put FOMO in here. Something similar to FOMO, fear of missing out. But I was getting that feeling of like, I want to play. I actually want to play. And so it got to a point where I was just like, yep, I'm doing it. And so and let me explain to you, for those of you who don't know, let me explain to you just how much I actually wanted to play. I alluded to it earlier about the account migration thing. the account migration thing is basically the developers of Minecraft. I think they're owned by Microsoft, and so what they started to do last year, I think, was they made it so that if you wanted to play Minecraft, you had to migrate your account with their company to a Microsoft account. And I think that was last year. And of course, people didn't like it. I'm not here to talk about that. And see, look what you've done, Richard. Look what you've done. You've messed it all up. Now you have no more torches. You have all this coal. You have all this inventory space, but no wood. No wood with which to. Is there like? Like I'm at. Started from the top and now we're here, or whatever the meme is. Anyway. Yeah, so I hadn't done that. I hadn't done the account migration. So I tried to do the account migration, and it, to my discredit, it was giving me a little trouble, and I didn't do, I think, what I needed to do to get it to. Well, we'll talk a little bit about that a little later. So it was giving me some trouble. So I started to like try to find workarounds, right? And then I'm trying to figure it out, trying different things, and got to this point after, let's give it an hour. Let's say I had been at it an hour. It was probably a little less than that, but it was something close. And it's like, is this worth it? And to answer that, probably not. However, one of the problems that I was having was I was like logging in with my Mojang account, and what it said was like it'll just be there, that you can like you do the migration, and it's like instead of buying something it's free or whatever. And I was like getting to a certain point where I would just be like, nope, all the options are just giving me buy Minecraft again. And because I'm pretty sure I've bought Minecraft for myself. I think I bought it on another account, and I know that I bought it for my sister, I think, or something. So I've bought Minecraft multiple times, and I was like, I don't want to buy Minecraft again, especially because money is an object again, for me. Not to say that money was no object necessarily. However, my attitude towards money has been that it's no object. I don't really respect money the way that I think most people do. Anyway, so I don't want to buy Minecraft again, and so I was like determined to actually to get this done, to actually make this work. It's too many torches. I don't need this many torches. I probably needed the sticks more than I needed the torches. So I got to a certain point where I was like, okay, I know what I must do. And I was trying to get help, and it wasn't helpful, and so I told the 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 little chatbot thing that the help wasn't helpful, and they're like, "Looks like you need to submit a ticket." And so I went, "Yeah, probably." My account is like at this point 10 plus years old, right? So yeah, there could be some like hiccups there. Fine, I'll submit a ticket. And I'm going through the ticket process, and I'm filling out all this information, and I'm typing like a little bit of a novel, giving them some nice backstory, developing characters and stuff like that. And I'm doing screenshots too. Like, I'm going through the process of the migration, and I'm going, okay, so I got to this point, and then I show them what's happening, and then I get to another point. And I'm developing also like a motion picture of support ticket, right? We're going through the story, and then I'm showing you screenshots. And so I then go, okay, well, let me keep going with this. Let's see if there's anything more relevant that I can click through in the actual migration process that will help. And one of the things that was bugging out was it was asking me these security questions, these 3 security questions. And I'm typing in the security questions, and I hit, continue, and then it reloads the page essentially, telling me to type in the answers to the security questions again. And I go, but I just did that. I just did that. I just did that. Is it? I've done the classic thing of hiding underground during the night so I don't die, and then going into a cave, and then being in the cave until it's night again, so we don't actually get anything done outside. Nope. We want one of those. We want one of these, and I guess we'll do one of. Look, we're doing that. I can just do that, right? Yes. In fact, give me this. This is what I should have done to begin with, but it is what it is. Okay. All right. So anyway, I that's where I was like really stuck, because I was like, it just seemed wrong to me that just keep it, put those there, because well, you know what, whatever. I'm keeping it on me. We're not gonna run out of space. It's not gonna happen. Get rid of that. Put that there. Okay. Where are we at? Okay, fine. So I decided to one more time go through with that, and try to see where that gets me, and I did it, and it did the same thing, and then I don't know what I did. I just don't know what I did. I clicked something else on the page after answering the security questions for the 5th time in a row. I clicked on something else on the page. Went to my profile, or clicked the Get Minecraft button or something, right? I clicked something else on the page, and it just took me immediately to the okay, great, now that we verified it's you, let's do the migration, and be advised, you can only do this one. Make sure you're doing it to the right Microsoft account and all that stuff. The stuff that I was certain was in their website somewhere. It just wasn't allowing me access to that page. And it was because I was being, I guess, too diligent with, I was following their instructions too much. I needed to say, screw you, I'm going to do it my own way, is essentially what it boiled down to. And so I had this, I put probably 20-30 minutes into the support ticket to then brute force my way into to the actual account migration, which then solved all my problems, and I was able to just play. So the reason I tell you all this, the reason I go into all this detail is because, like, for me that's too much effort. I mean, it just is. I'm not built for that amount of effort, to play a video game, right? Like, I'm playing video games mostly, right, to be entertained, distracted, satisfied in some way, right? Like, you know, there are lots of reasons to play video games, and you know, a sense of accomplishment sometimes. That sense of accomplishment is not what I'm looking for when I'm trying to play video games, right? That's not what I'm trying to do. So that's just how much I had been watching people play this game, and this mod pack, I should say, because Minecraft, I like Minecraft. I just it's a game mostly about you making decisions on, you know, what your goals are going to be, and do things that are going to make you happy, and I have no idea what those things are, right? I'm so bad at making decisions, especially when they involve what I'm going to do. So Minecraft becomes like the best part of Minecraft for me usually is just gathering as much resources as I can in the event I end up playing with someone else, so I can just give them all the resources they could ever need so that they can do something cool for themselves, right? so yeah, normally I'm like, but when a mod pack, for example, gives you these kinds of interesting goals and new mechanics, and I recently had a nice long discussion with my brother-in-law about how much I love roguelikes, and so here's a. I really can't see what I'm doing. I don't know if you can, but I can't see what I'm doing. I should probably mess with the settings in between episodes, but I may need to up the gamma a little bit or something, right? Because this is I'm assuming you can see better than I can, and if that's the case, then it's probably vaguely okay, but not actually okay. Anyway, right. Where am I at? 65. This is such a mistake. So much of what I've done here is a mistake. But is that gonna work? No. Oh, yep. There we go. Okay. Anyway. Okay. It is daytime. We should do some daytime things. That is important. That's important. That's an important thing to do during the daytime. We needed some water. Is this? That's oak leaves. That is oak leaves. Okay. So now we can get some oak. Right. So, so there you go. That's why I decided to play this instead of the um. Where are you at? Where's this Joker at? I could look at the mini map. Somewhere in there. You're lucky. Well, maybe you're not lucky. Maybe you are unlucky. I can't see. I can't see. Can't see. Oh. Okay. There we go. Okay. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have, I don't know, gone fishing or something, right? Gotten food, because I've now lost health and food, and we're sitting there. Before we go anywhere, let's put this somewhere. Does this grow on coarse dirt? I don't know. Let's hope. Oh. Seeds. We are going to need those. Alright. Anybody see any fishies? I see fishies. Fishies are good. I'm mostly in real life. I mostly lean towards what's happening here. Towards vegan and vegetarian, but you know, I'm actually a just straight up omnivore, I guess. But I don't know. I have ethical problems, and I have you know compassion and empathy problems, and I also have laziness problems. Unfortunately, you know, it's just it can be very difficult to maintain a healthy and ethical diet. You know, it's just you know, I've done it, and it can be rewarding. It's just difficult. But in Minecraft, we'll just do this. We'll do what we need to survive. Okay, watch out for that. Watch out, that's a drop. That's a drop. So anyway, I wanted to wrap up already. However, I haven't even talked about what I actually wanted to talk about, which is where have I been? And I guess the short answer is I wanted a day off, and I'm the type of person who can't take a day off. And I don't mean that in the like I need to always be grinding or anything. No, no, no. I mean literally I can't just take one day off. I'm just like I slip very easily into that very comfortable thing, you know. I have been going I don't know, for a few weeks straight, right? Of making videos every day, and then I wanted a day off, and then one turned into almost seven. Uh, I'm I wanted to take one more day off. Believe it or not, I wanted to take one more day off. I I I messed up my knees so bad yesterday. I took a little slip, and it hurts a lot to stand and walk on. I think it's fine. It's just like very tender. Um, and so I was like, I should just take the day off. I should just, and at this point, it's like it's not. I'm not taking a day off. I'm just not doing anything, right? But I wanted to not do anything today so I could like take it easy on my knee, and I was like, no, no, you got to do it. You got to do it. Um, and I know it's like, well, you're not really using your knee. Well, I needed to like take a shower and clean up some stuff and and get everything arranged and all that. Like there's some walking around I needed to do. Okay. Um, so so yeah, uh, I took a shower. I actually did it. I took a shower. And again, I don't know. Should I just be like, should I just be like, look, everything in this world at times can be overwhelming for some people, for me as well, and so sometimes taking a shower when I don't know, when everything just it seems almost impossible to accomplish anything. Taking a shower is like a big thing, especially with my messed up knee and all that. It just I felt good about it. Is this even it's got to be the correct way. It's got to be the correct way. I need a better path. I need to figure out a better path. Oh, I made it and walked right off. I am. Jeez, buddy. Oh, there you are. I couldn't see you. I actually couldn't see you. Hey. No touching the merch. Okay. Oh, this is bad. Okay, well, you know what? It's much better than last time, right? It's much better than last time. Lost all our levels, which shouldn't have been too many. Ow! Spawn camping. What's happening? Hello? Somebody's losing patience. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Come on. There we go. Okay, well, Anyway, before we were so rudely interrupted, what were we talking about? We were talking about how everything in the world is overwhelming. Anyway, so yeah, I feel uh, accomplished for having actually you know gotten out of bed and gotten gotten some work done today, right? That's pretty big. That's big stuff. That's good. But yeah, I mean that's the short answer. The long answer is a little longer. Just that I alluded to it a little bit. Some stuff happening financially, right? And so uh, if you're this far into the video, then I think at this point it's a great point to be like, hey, what are your thoughts? If you're here, you probably actually care. So what are your thoughts about stuff like, for example, Patreon? Um, uh, because the YouTube partnership thing isn't going to happen for a little bit. But if you're enjoying the content and you'd like to support me in some way, I would love your thoughts on, well, what platforms are you more comfortable with? Do you have any? Do you have any thoughts about that? Do you prefer something? Right, that kind of stuff. Because I know a little bit, but I definitely don't know a lot. Let's do that for now. And yeah, let's do that for now. Okay. How's everything else? Everything else looks good. So let's holy cat. Are you serious? Jeebus. Right. So, by the way, you should probably what can we do here? I mean, we can probably just like, right? That's probably fine. Am I gonna run out of blocks? Maybe. There we go. Oop. Look, I am no Minecraft pro, all right? I also need to get stairs in here, or else this is gonna be a problem. Okay. Right. So, as I was saying, um, what are your thoughts? What do you think? Um, uh, I I am at a point where I need to do something. It's coming down to it. So I'm going to need to do something. Okay. Hello. Wrong button. Okay. Jeez. Eek. Okay, well that went. I mean, that went very well, right? That went as well as can be expected, right? Considering. I mean, I didn't blow up. I didn't die. Um, right. So yeah. So again, um, if you have thoughts, please share them. If you don't, then I don't know. Share your thoughts on something else. Uh, it every little thing helps. Um, the uh, I don't want to say full disclosure because I don't think that full disclosure is ever actually a thing. Um, but a little bit of disclosure. The what have I done? Uh, One of the plans when I started this was probably lean on some sort of crowdfunding at some point. It wanted a bigger, a bigger. It wanted a bigger backlog of videos, a bigger. What's what I'm a catalog. I don't know. I don't know what the word is, but I wanted more. I wanted to have a more established um, routine of this before I went to that well. But I wanted to do that and then eventually transition away from it and just let stuff like the classic like sponsorship and just like YouTube ad revenue and whatnot, whatever I could get there to then pay for what I needed. Um, um, but yeah, that's. But at this point, I have gotten to the point where I think I need to figure it out. So I would say over the next week or so I'll be looking into things and working on that, and then I have an idea. I had a probably stupid idea of you know actually doing some like serious work over the next couple weeks to edit together like a big hype announcement video, right? Like you won't believe what's gonna happen next, and like and get some crazy royalty free probably music in the background, like going real hard and all that stuff, and like actually getting editing software and doing all these like effects and stuff like that, and all to announce a Patreon. Oh, that's what we're looking for. This is who we are looking for. Um, all to announce Patreon or whatever, some sort of crowdfunding, whatever, and and do that on April 1st, so that it's like half April Fool's thing and half no. But seriously, please help me pay my bills and 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 do this professionally or semi-professionally or whatever, kind of a thing. I don't know. I thought it was funny in my head, and I also recognized that it's like ridiculous. But anyway, um, okay. Do you? Oh, you. Okay. Well, can I follow you? I mean, if you could get up there, then I can get up there, right? Right? Oh, is that all we need? It is all we need. It is all we need. We can actually go down and throw that thing into the fire if we so chose. Let's oh, took a little damage. Come on. There we go. Did we just dig out a little thing here? Maybe that's what we do. I just I'm laughing because I'm about to give myself basically my real life bedroom. At the moment, I'm in a little place. I'm in a real tiny kind of dungeon-esque place, and this is put a really nice nightstand right here, and that's how I'm living. That's how I'm living. All right. Well, our respawn point is set. Our respawn point is set, so we're good there. Like I said, we can break that. We can break that bed and throw it into the lava somewhere when we get a chance. But yeah, we're all good there. So yeah, we don't need you anymore. Yeah. So yeah, yeah. I think that's probably a good stopping point, right? That's a pretty good stopping point. We can do this, and we can do a little bit of yeah. Um, I don't. I went through and I set all kinds of things, and I do not remember what they are. Oh, there you go. There you go. Uh, this it's very long. It's a very long one. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Thank you very much for watching. Uh, if you did enjoy it at all, please consider subscribing and hitting the like button, and leaving a comment. Do let me know what you think um, about Patreon over whatever. I don't know all the different. I know there's like coffee and everything. Let me know what you think about those and stuff like that. Um, and let me know if that would interest you at all. And even if it doesn't, let me know what you think, because I'd like to be educated. I'd like to know people's experiences. You know what I mean? Um, anyway, that's it. That's all I've got. Thank you again. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. See ya. See ya. See ya. See ya. See ya. Oh, let me put this. See ya. See ya. See ya.